Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of air. So if you are Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you. So I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do give you some clarity. Oh, I forgot to set my timer. Okay. All right. So, you guys, if you want to order your reading for this weekend, Friday, I set payments on Friday for the video and email reading. So make sure to email me for the price list if you don't already have it. If you already have that price list, you can go ahead and start making your payment for Friday. And if you want the phone readings, make sure that I've posted the notification stating that I'm taking calls. So we have here the central issue, heart of the matter, as the Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, the Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Queen of Rods, Seven of Swords. All right, so I feel like someone is planning on revealing a secret to you, or you might be planning on revealing some sort of secret here. I feel that you guys are doing things that you're also passionate about over the weekend. So regardless of if you work a 9 to 5 or if you have your own business, I feel like you're going to be pretty busy this weekend, very focused. This is also you focusing on some sort of, I feel like you're studying something as well. Maybe you're studying things about spirituality or your spiritual path. You may be making some sort of changes or tweaks to your spiritual beliefs or your spiritual practice or routine as well. I do feel like there's going to be some sort of transformation, like you're starting on some sort of transformations this weekend. Even in regards to your diet, you may be learning something or reevaluating something, things about what you eat, how you take care of yourself. Maybe you're going to start working out, going to the gym. I also feel that some of you may be changing your status over the weekend. I feel too like there may be someone around you that is getting more confident in how they want to approach you or when they're going to approach you. You could be dealing with fire energy, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, also possibly Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and maybe another air sign such as yourself. So Libra or Aquarius rather. But I do feel like you guys are working some things out. Now, I feel like someone also maybe wants to open up to you and express what they're thinking or feeling. This person may be torn. Maybe they're not really sure how they want to go about communicating how they feel, but it looks like they want to. Something's giving them the drive, or they're being inspired some type of way to let their guards down. I'm also getting someone that may be at a crossroad in regards to love, because we have both of these twos out. So there is some sort of indecisiveness. Maybe you're torn between two people and not really knowing who it is that you want to pursue. I think what it is too is that the person coming towards you is something very secretive about their identity. But they are getting ready to come towards you. Some of you may have some sort of hidden talent spiritually, things that you've been practicing or working on. I don't know why, too, I'm getting that. I don't know if you've been practicing yoga or doing something spiritual in public or outdoors, and you might be unaware that you're inspiring other people, or other people may be attracted to that, and curious about what it is that you're doing. Also, for some of you, it's time for you, as a message, spiritual message, I feel like it's time for you to step into your calling. Like you're being asked to start maybe teaching or leading in some type of way. I feel like people are going to be coming to you for some sort of advice, or maybe you've been doing a lot of research on how you should give this advice to other people. Now, if you are in some sort of established relationship, you guys may need some sort of counseling, especially if someone has been, maybe you feel like your partner has been cheating, or you've been cheating, or there's just been deception in a relationship in general. Like someone does something every day on a regular basis in secret. Let me start just clarifying some of this stuff, because I feel like there are multiple messages coming out for different people. Let me look at this Seven of Swords. Someone is avoiding conflict or avoiding confrontation. There's also some sort of frustration going on. And someone feels like this is the only way I can get away with doing this. This is the only way that I can talk to this person or see this person. So if you had some sort of falling out or fight with your loved one, they may be snooping around your social media. Even if you have them blocked, maybe they're still just kind of searching for your name, trying to see if your page is open, or maybe this is you. I feel like there's some sort of ongoing behavior here. Someone has a difficult decision to make. Someone is fighting with these energies, fighting, trying to figure out, should they make their identity known, or should they come towards you? Like, you may have been in a situation where you're like, someone is in and out of your life, or things are hot and cold, and it's caused some sort of conflict, and someone doesn't know what they want to do about the situation, and it's just frustrating. And I think both parties are feeling the same way. There's just this frustration on both ends, and both people feeling like they keep thinking about the same the person over and over again, or has not been able to move on or let go just yet, and they're fighting with it. And it's like, it's almost like if you're trying to run away, something keeps pulling you back, and you're like, well, I don't think I should run away, but I should because of this or because of that. And they are going through the same thing. I feel like it's two people doing the same thing. Like, even if you're unaware what the other person is doing, it's almost like you guys, if it was a split screen so that we could view both of your lives separately, you guys would both be doing the same thing, like scrolling through each other's, not each other, scrolling, social media, especially if you do have access to their information. It's just like constantly checking, constantly looking at their pictures or looking at the old text messages, and you both are just kind of like scratching your heads and walking around and pacing, like, should I say something? Should I respond? Should I reach out? Should I, I just kind of feel like there's this split screen where both of you guys are doing the same thing. So the High Priestess is saying that there's some sort of secrets going on that you may not be aware of. Something has taken place in the background. Something has been ongoing. There's been this invisible tug of war between two people. It could be that you're trying. It's also making me think of think about two people inside of a big rubber band, and they're both trying to run away from each other, and the rubber band is just like pulling them back together, and it's almost like maybe there's this invisible force that's like, oh no you don't, like you can run but you can't hide, or you guys aren't finished with this work. So there's something that, what's that song, every day I keep thinking of you, wait, something keeps calling me back. I cannot remember who made that. It's kind of old, like maybe early 2000s. Something keeps holding me back. I know one of y'all know that song, but that's kind of what is going on every time something keeps pulling me back. And it gets to the point where it becomes obsessive. This is when you're trying to suppress these feelings so much to the point where it's like it just becomes worse. I also feel like this is sexual frustration. Someone is struggling with trying to hold on to their either, if you're celibate, it's like someone is struggling with that, or even if it's not by choice and it's just like, this is so frustrating, like, should I just go on Plenty of Fish and randomly hook up with somebody, or should I just wait and hold out until the right person comes along? So some of you might be struggling with that too. So we do have earth energies coming out, so that could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. I also get someone is very focused on the physical. Someone is being very focused on something physical beauty, physical something. Maybe even dealing with finances too. Someone is being very private and very closed off. This is weird. Only thing I can keep getting from this Seven of Swords is someone is just kind of keeping quiet, but they're conflicted about what actions that they need to take. So until someone is 100% sure of what they need to do, they're going to continue to spy and maybe even kind of like playing mind games to a certain extent. So let me see the Knight of Cups, who this is trying to come towards you. Someone is also maybe very intuitive. You're being asked to listen to your intuition. Make sure that you might be trying to avoid from listening to your intuition. Who is this that fell out? Queen of Pentacles, more earth and water. I feel like someone is being very, what do you call it? Analytical in their approach. Someone is in denial of the fact that they're in love as well. So the Knight of Cups, whoever this is, whether it's you or someone coming towards you, or if it's having something to do with your line of work, I'm going to focus on the feelings first. So in regards to someone's feelings, I feel like someone has maybe some sort of regrets or feeling like they missed out on an opportunity, or someone has moved on while they are stuck in the past. Maybe someone is viewing you like, oh, they moved on, you know, they moved on from me. They're not thinking about me. And it could be true or it may not be true, but that is what someone feels. You know, it's about feeling like someone has moved on. Someone forgot about me. Someone isn't thinking about me anymore. So you may be caught up in your feelings about something. Now, it also could be that maybe you're feeling bad that you aren't doing something that you're passionate about, work wise, or career wise rather. Somebody also may be in a long distance relationship and is feeling bad that you guys are so far away. It's just like, how can we make the long distance relationship work? Should we hold on to this, or should we let it go because it's too difficult to keep going like this? Yeah, I'm getting distance. Now, I'm also getting someone who is feeling guilty about something. Maybe someone left you and now they feel guilty about it. They're like, why did I break up with them, or why did I let them go? Was that the best decision? There's this sense of longing and wanting to reach out, but at the same time being guarded or resistant or trying to stand your ground with something. It's like, no, these are the boundaries that I set for myself. I'm not going back to this, or I'm not going back to that. Or if this person wants to be with me, maybe there needs to be commitment. Maybe they need to be honest. Maybe something needs to come out into the open. So maybe somebody is feeling bad because it's like you want to be in a relationship. Maybe you've recently broken up and this person has not, maybe you thought someone was going to pursue you and they don't. It's just like, man, it's really over. Like they didn't pursue me, or, you know, something of that sort. So it's just kind of like, well, I'm still open. Like I feel like someone is still open, but, and it's like an offer is still, it still stands, but it's like, are you going to offer this to me, or are you going to reach out to me type of energy? And they're fighting it. Someone is very stubborn. Someone is, even though they're very emotional, they're very stubborn. Being very stubborn here. And I'm also going to look at the Hierophant. Someone's going to make their move within the next either 2 days or 2 weeks from now. Something is significant about 2. Also, see, I feel like looking really quick. I forgot what day Labor Day is. Come on, phone. What day is Labor Day? The 2nd, September. Okay. So maybe for some of you it is about something happening specific on Labor Day. I'm also getting health-wise, you may need to make some sort of follow-up appointment to your doctor instead of avoiding something. Maybe you think there's going to be bad news, but it's not. So, okay, so I feel like with the Hierophant, this Okay, so let me speak on going into your own business first. So for some of you, this is about wanting to be an entrepreneur, or you needing to focus more on developing something in regards to your services or whatever type of business that you have. There's a need for you to develop it more. And I feel like something is getting ready to happen. Something that you've been working on is getting ready to happen. It's almost ripe is what I'm getting. Something is ripe, and is, when the fruit is ripe, it falls off the tree. And then I was speaking about going to the doctor, then the Empress comes out. So I also feel that somebody may be learning that they're pregnant, or there's a need to see a doctor about fertility. And I feel like you're going to be told, yes, you're still fertile, or yes, you're still able to conceive. As far as something romantic, I feel that someone is attracted to you, and they find you very attractive. Maybe they have you on a pedestal. You might be coming off as very respectable, and maybe this person, that also may have something to do with why someone doesn't know how to approach you, because it's like maybe you are considered to be above the rest from how someone would normally approach anybody. And it's just like, no, this person is different. I can't just approach them any type of way. I need to come at them with respect. I'm also getting something in regards to someone who may be a doctor, or you're attracted to your doctor, or there's like a nurse, you work in that medical field, and maybe there's some sort of flirtation going on, or someone has been flirting with someone who is committed here. Someone's getting ready to confess how they feel. They've been preparing to do it. Maybe you have been wondering if someone was on their way to you, or if someone was in your energy field. And I do feel like someone is there. And like I said, yeah, see, they're going to confess how they feel. They may even view you as, someone that they could commit to. It's like they would love to sign a contract with you, or be in a contract with you. And, you guys do share a soul contract. Could be Earth, could be Libra, could be Taurus. See, and we got the air coming out. So that's probably air energy, and someone is coming to talk about how they feel. Maybe they're telling you they want something serious, or they're interested in something serious with you. So someone is getting ready to express how they feel. They've been keeping something under wraps. Something is a secret. They've been very quiet. You also may be torn in regards to some sort of direction that you want to go in, or need to go in, especially job related. Maybe you got 2 job offers, and you're like, I don't know which to use. And you're like, my intuition is all scrambled. I don't know. I feel like you just need to quiet yourself. You need to meditate on it, and you're going to see some sort of confirmation of what it is that you need to do, or what decision that you need to make. And just looking at the 2 of Swords before I pull some energy cards. Again, 5 of Cups. So 5 of Cups is feeling bad or guilty, or misses you, or you miss someone. You guys are probably both thinking about each other. Yep, it's mutual. And there's going to be forgiveness at some point. You might be very surprised at how something comes out, or how something turns out. Yeah, someone has been someone's been communicating through a false identity or indirectly. And I feel that maybe someone has been playing some sort of mind games to throw you off. And I think I mentioned it earlier in the week. Some of you may be followed by someone who has like a false profile, like that's not their profile pic, and someone's getting ready to reveal something pretty big to you too. Now, the only negative thing that just entered my mind is that something in regards to someone, you might learn that someone has somebody pregnant. And that is the only other negative thing that kind of pop out last minute. Someone might tell you that the reason they were avoiding you is because of something that happened. It's like, I just found out I had another baby. Maybe it's not even like someone that's recently pregnant, but more so like, yeah, I know I told you I had 2 kids, but I actually have a third, and I was waiting on a paternity test, something like that. Or maybe it's the opposite. I just learned that those weren't my kids, So I feel like something dealing with paternity and family issues are going to be revealed to you too. So let's see what additional messages there are for air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, so we have the Temple Path, 5th Chakra, Archangel Gabriel, Victory, and the Thinking Woman. Okay, so spiritually, you guys may be headed in some sort of new path or a different path, or maybe you're just finding out some sort of additional information in regards to your current spiritual beliefs. Even if you don't associate with like religion, there's just something about your spiritual path I feel that you're going to be learning about or experiencing, or maybe something will be confirmation for what you already thought was right, or if you have been having some sort of thoughts about spirituality, something will be confirmed for you. Something has been calling you or guiding you to this. I'm also seeing this as a possible marriage further down the line for some of you. I'm seeing like a couple in a gazebo getting married, or someone maybe wants to get married at night, wants to have like a nighttime wedding. Something in regards to your spiritual practices you're going to be studying and learning about. Maybe you're learning how to speak or translate or communicate. Maybe you're developing some sort of telepathy or telekinesis. I've just been looking at things dealing with telekinesis with insects. I forgot what you call it. There's another name for it. But it's almost like you can connect insects or command them towards you or whatever. There's also something called aerokinesis, where it's basically air bending. So maybe you're looking at different elements, learning more about that, practicing, because I did see practicing and research in regards to spirituality. And it looks like you're going to have victory in whatever your situation is. There's going to be victory in communication. Things are going to be confirmed. I feel like if someone's throat chakra was blocked, something's going to help them understand something and clear that and be able to speak. I also feel that in a love situation, you may be connecting with someone who's very spiritual, very intellectual and philosophical, or maybe this is your energy, or someone is drawn to you because of that. Someone finds that side of you very intriguing. So I'm just looking at this butterfly, and I just feel like this is going to be some sort of, I feel like it's indicating something in regards to beauty. There's beauty in knowledge. This is also something about spreading your wings. So something is, your knowledge will be expanding over the weekend. I also feel like there's going to be some writing or journaling. And I'm also looking at how he's holding this trumpet. So you may receive some sort of call, especially if it is in regards to, you know, some sort of work or some sort of job that you're wanting to do. I feel like you're going to get a call back. But for the most part, I feel like there's going to be communication. So that is all that I have for you guys. I hope it resonates. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.